Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. So, look who's facing karma. So, Don Lemon, that's right, one of the anchors at CNN, is now being sued for allegedly assaulting a man at a Hamptons bar. And the man even says he was vigorously rubbing his genitalia. Whoa. Now this is allegedly. So far I have not heard from Don Lemon himself. He most likely will deny it. And I cannot say whether Don Lemon did it or not. But, according to this, a bartender has accused CNN host Don Lemon of assaulting him at a bar in New York. So this is another man. Now we all know that Don Lemon is LGBT. He's a gay man, and he's even has a fiance or a husband. Or I don't know if he got married or not, but it's with another man. But of course, if Don Lemon was ever to be accused of assault, and because he's LGBT, he's a gay man, so it's another man that's the one that's telling him that he did it. And this is according to at a bar in New York last July. So this past month. So this actually happened just recently. This guy is not waiting, did not wait for like 2, 3, 5, 10, 20 years. This happened. This happened. He said that this happened recently. Or he said that this happened recently. The lawsuit filed in Suffolk County, New York on Sunday claims Don Lemon assaulted Dustin Heiss. So that's the man who's accusing him. Like I said, I'm not saying Don Lemon did it. But we'll get back to him later. At a bar in Sag Harbor on July 2000. Oh, so that happened last year. Okay, so I was wrong. It did happen last year. But it's recently. It's not like he waited years for him to finally come forward. It happened years. Hack said he recognized Lemon at the location and offered to buy the TV host a drink, according to the lawsuit. Although Lemon declined the offer, the host later approached Heiss and allegedly assaulted him. Lemon placed his hand in his pants and vigorously rubbed his genitalia, the lawsuit alleged. Remember, it's alleged. That means this is what the victim, or so-called individual, I can't say he's a victim yet. This is what alleged. The host then, Don Lemon, or Donna Lemonade, then shoved his fingers under Heiss' nose before proceeding to ask the plaintiff sexual aggravation questions such as, do you like, well, you get the picture. I'm not really going to say that on this channel. So Mr. Land, who was wearing a pair of shorts, sandals, and a t-shirt, put his hand down in front of his own shorts and vigorously rubbing his genitals, removing his hand and shoved his index and middle finger into Heiss' mustache under Heiss' nose, the lawsuit said. Heiss, who at the time worked as a bartender at another Hamptons bar, was reportedly a patron at the bar during the alleged incident. The plaintiff said he was shocked and humiliated when he left the location that evening. So the man Heiss, we don't know the sexual orientation of this Heiss man, this Dustin Heiss. So he's not even Don Lemon. Don Lemon didn't even know. That's why Don Lemon asked that question. So we know Don is a gay man, but apparently Don didn't care whether Dustin Heiss, or that's what they're saying, whether Dustin was straight or gay. So we don't know the orientation, the sexual orientation. We don't know what kind of people Dustin liked, if Dustin ever got into a romantic or sexual relation. Will it be with another man or woman? So we don't know that. We just know that Dustin Heiss was a male that claimed to be abused sexually by Don Lemon. This is him right here. In a statement to Meditate, a CNN spokesperson said Lemon categorically denies the allegation. So he has said that he denies the allegation and claims Heiss filed the suit because he disliked CNN. The plaintiffs in the lawsuit has previously displayed a pattern of content for CNN on his social media accounts. So basically, Don Lemon saying that the reason why the guy is going after Lemon because he's an easier target. The guy has a hatred for the entire network, but he claims Don Lemon is an easier target to destroy the reputation. And of course, because we all know about this reputation about what happens with black men being falsely or being accused overall of sexual abuse faster than any other race, even though the highest level of rape is done by perpetrators who are white males. They are trying to make black men the face, and black men are easy to exonerate when they find out that they did not commit the crime. This is all I'm going to say, but if y'all want to read the article at your own, but it looks like it says here, Torrance, CNN, Trump says the home of fake news. So, the Instagram account has been suspended to Heiss. So Heiss has some hatred of CNN. Now he will hate it even more because he claims Don Lemon messed with him. But let's go on to Don Lemon himself. See, this is the same Don Lemon who went after Bill Cosby and R. Kelly when they were accused of sexual assault. Even though there was really no evidence. There's really no evidence against Bill Cosby. It was done by hearsay, and not to mention how it was done sound pretty racist. Bill Cosby didn't even have evidence, and many people believe Bill Cosby is innocent. I believe I'm one of them. R. Kelly, I can't really defend. The only reason why that makes me think he may have done it because he has done a lot of things and even has admitted in the past, I think. And although the only thing I will defend R. Kelly is he was tried and found not guilty. And we can't just blame R. Kelly alone. Some of those parents pimped out those girls. So they should be just as responsible as R. Kelly. But Don Lemon went after both of them. Even brought in a panel of women who accused Bill Cosby, even though some of them were lying about it and were proven that they were lying. But still, the media tried to hide that because they wanted to destroy Bill Cosby. Mr. Don Lemon has said negative things about Trayvon Martin and Mark Brown and the black community as a general, even though they were the victims of the shootings caused by that crooked racist cop, and then the Trayvon Martin by that criminal George Zimmerman. Both should have been in prison. And he has buck danced for CNN and for white racists. I mean, he has gone after Trump, but that's because CNN allowed him, because CNN leans towards Democrats or they're neutral, and they, for some reason, just do not like Trump. That's the only time they let him, but they don't let him go after him too much. But yet this same Don Lemon would not go after Harvey Weinstein or Woody Allen or Louis K.C. or Katy Perry, which, by the way, I don't know when, but I will do a video on Katy Perry because it looks like she's into some mess involving sexual assault. But that will be in a future video. But you don't see Don Lemon calling them out. And now they're going after him. You see, Don Lemon, just like Jussie Smollett, Don Lemon need to realize you can be gay or straight, a man or a woman, a Democrat or Republican, good or evil, in a country run by racism and white supremacy. You black, it doesn't matter the other things. If you are black, you're considered an enemy by racists who hate black people, including those who are in power in this country and the media. There are politicians and people in the media who run the political power in this government that hate black people. And Don Lemon, you can buck dance for them all you want to go after other black people. Remember, he also went after Kevin Hart over that thing because, as I said before, Don Lemon is a LGBT man. But I don't see the LGBT defending Don Lemon. And I think he's rubbed black people the wrong way, so that's why there's some black people that are not going to defend him. He's defended the LGBT, I'm talking about Don Lemon. Don Lemon has defended the LGBTQ, but it seems they're not defending him. The only reason why black people will most likely not defend him is because he has betrayed the black community. So some black people do have an excuse and reason not to defend Don Lemon. He has rubbed black people the wrong way. See, Don Lemon needs to realize, I'm not saying he did the crime because, like I said, there's no evidence proving he did it. Right now it's just he said, because remember, the alleged accuser is another man. But there's no evidence saying, and Don Lemon has not confessed, so they have to go through this lawsuit to see who's telling the truth and who's lying. But Don Lemon, this is what you get for going against your own community. Now you're going to realize that no matter what you are, what's your religion, what's your orientation, what's your gender, you're treated as like every other black person. If there's a racist, if the racist hates you because of your skin color, he hates you because of your skin color. He will do anything to destroy you because of your skin color, not because of anything else. Don Lemon, you need to realize you're a black man in America. You're extremely hated in this government. You're hated even more than Al-Qaeda and white supremacists. The FBI will put down that you are more dangerous than Al-Qaeda with this whole BIE crap. So the next thing happens is what's about to happen to Don Lemon. Are they going to fire him? Is CNN going to kick him out? Or is Don Lemon already going to quit? I mean, there's this other article right here that's saying that he might leave. But I bet you this will cause him to leave even further. But this is karma. You went after Bill Cosby even though there was no evidence. You went after R. Kelly. But now you're being caught with the same thing that those two men were accused of, whether they are guilty or innocent. Not saying you did it, but you accused two men of the same thing. You said you're not that kind of person, and now someone is accusing you of it. And I bet you that they never really told the identity of the race of this individual. But you know what? We'll have to find more out soon. I know it's a long video, but This is Karma on Don Lemon. But I want to know what y'all think. This article comes from Newsweek.com from Christina Zhao. I will leave the link to the article to read it yourselves at your own time in both the description box and comment section to make it easier for y'all to find it. Speaking of the comment section, write down on the comment section what you think. Also make sure to like the video. That helps with notifications. Share the video. Share this article as well. If you're a content creator, do your own commentary. Spread the word about this story. Also, if you've yet to subscribe, make sure you subscribe. Hit that that notification button. This is whether you're on YouTube, Black Junction, whatever I'm putting you're watching this video from. I'll also leave accounts of some of my different accounts for y'all to follow me in case if I ever do posts or videos. But that's all I have to say for now. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.